the truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Quick! This ends here!
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain.
No matter.
Yeah, we'd never I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast we rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our heart?
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can take them away.
But we're not from Bella...
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire.
Exactly! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors...
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme... Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog. That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the steadfast architects built...
He sure seems...
A marked change in tone.
Uh-huh.
You wanted to know.
Nice. We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort. Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. To show our reverence, this fortress is also the residence.
The Supreme...
The leader of Belobog, the current guardian, is Madame Cacolia.
Whoa, she sounds like...
I will now bring you to see Madame Cacolia.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cacolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. Welcome, visitors from beyond the... Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? The architects remember an eon connected our so do not be surprised.
We came here for something...
A stellar...
objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time...
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection.
You're right.
Yeah, FYI.
You know how...
We have the relevant
Very well, I believe. It's getting late. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, do not worry.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have...
She's the big shot!
I'm afraid...
Wait!
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth it. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Bellabog's, and if you enjoy music... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel...
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Nice.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning!
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
No. The soldiers can only...
Please try to...
If I can't get my...
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being...
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones outside... Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the...
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me.
Oh, we're a...
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the admin. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? However, isn't it just like...
When she puts it like...
No sweat. Hey, seeing is great.
So that's how it works.
Nice. Well, I'd better...
Nice.